The visitor at the edge of the bed. I'm lying in bed, not fully asleep, not fully awake. That strange place where the body rests, but the mind keeps one eye open. The room is washed in moonlight, soft, pale, watching. And then I see it, a dark shape at the edge of my bed. I don't move. I don't scream. I think, am I dreaming? But I'm already inside the dream. It's only a profile. Sharp nose, rounded head, almost cartoonish, like Gru from the Minions. A villain softened by humor. He doesn't touch me. He doesn't speak. He hovers back and forth, pacing the edge of my rest. I plead with him to go away, but my voice feels small, uncertain. He doesn't respond. He doesn't need to. He just stays. And somehow that's worse than fear, because he isn't here to hurt me. He's here to wait. The moon keeps shining. The shadow keeps hovering. And instead of waking up, I drift back into sleep, back into the dream, leaving him there at the edge of the bed, unfinished, unbanished, still watching. Some things don't chase us. They don't attack. They just wait. And until we're ready to look back. This is not an external threat. This is something my psyche recognizes. Something familiar enough to be rendered less frightening. But my mind is saying, this isn't dangerous, but it is persistent. He paces, he hovers, he doesn't touch me. That's power without force. I plead for him to leave, and he doesn't. Because this presence is not here to obey. It is here to be acknowledged. This is unresolved authority, a lingering influence, a voice, a memory, a role, an expectation. Something I thought I had outgrown, minimized, or turned into a joke so it wouldn't scare me anymore. But it's still at the edge of the bed. And here's the most important part. I don't wake up screaming. I don't fight. I drift back to sleep inside the dream. That is acceptance, not defeat. My psyche is saying, I see you. You don't control me anymore. But I'm not ready to banish you yet. This dream isn't about fear. It's about coexistence with something unfinished. The shadow doesn't leave because I no longer need it to. And the moon keeps watching. This dream happens in a liminal state, half asleep, half awake, where your subconscious speaks clearly. Moonlight equals intuition and emotional awareness. The shadow figure, an unresolved thought, fear, or influence that isn't dangerous, but hasn't been processed yet. The Gru-like profile is your mind softening something intimidating by making it slightly absurd or familiar. The hovering, pacing, not touching, mental presence, not real threat. Pleading for it to go away, conscious resistance. And falling back asleep while it remains equals acceptance without resolution. This core meaning, I'm aware of something lingering in my life, An old fear, perhaps, role, memory, or internal voice that no longer controls me, but hasn't fully left. I don't need to fight it anymore. My psyche is learning to coexist until it naturally fades. This is a sign of emotional maturity, not fear. If you have a dream you want interpreted or turned into an episode, send it my way. And if this one resonates with you, share it with someone who might be battling their own inner psyche.